I mean, while I'm doing this, why don't we just chat? I might have to leave anyway. We might have to do a restart, so why don't we just have a chat while we're doing this, huh? Ay, ay, ay. Good morning. Hello. You're on a crazy angle, actually. I just realized. Apparently, I'm streaming during the driver update. Apparently, I'm here. Seems to be fine. Apologies for the sniffing and the cold. You little Dutch angle. It's my pet name for you. Now you're a little high. Let's try that. Hello. Yeah, I'm feeling quite a bit better. I have been ill, caught a ripper of a cold. I'm feeling a lot better. Still a lot of mucus happening, a lot of coughing. But nothing too crazy. I've ever Googled Dutch angle? No. I'm nervous. Is something bad gonna happen? Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to get Oblivion working. I was so excited to play it, and I downloaded it this morning, and yeah, pressed play, and it was like, you do not have DX12. You silly goose. You cannot play this game. And I tried a bunch of different things, but I looked into my computer and it has DX12, but it's got DX12_1, not _2, and apparently, according to a lot of Reddit threads, that can be an issue. So, one person managed to solve it by going to the website for their driver and then downloading the latest update directly from the website rather than the automatic updates, because my computer's all automatically updated. I checked the drivers, they're up to date. So I'm on the website seeing if we can get these drivers going, and it looks like it's going to take a while, so why don't we just chat? Trust me? I'm not trusting you. I don't think I've trusted you a day in my life. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I do have to go to work today. I have a shoot for a reel, so luckily I don't think I have to talk or anything, but yeah, we're alive, we're here. My god, I'm late to streaming. This is so sad. I just spent so long trying to figure this shit out, and it's almost 10. I said I'd be here at 9. I'm so sorry for my lateness. Crazy. I'm a hitman. I'm not supposed to tell people. I will get in trouble by the government. I'm a government hitman. Laurel might be on my list. Cannot confirm or deny. But yeah, I'm here. You know, what's your classes in Oblivion? Well, I just don't remember anything. I remember Moof. I wish to recreate Moof. Well, I don't want to talk about it too much, because what if I can't play? What if I can't play the game I wanted to play? What if I'm stuck and this is it? And this is the end? Why the fuck do I have to Google Dutch angle, Larry? Am I supposed to look at... What am I looking at? Is there something else? I Googled it. What am I supposed to be seeing? It's angled. It's Dutch angled. Am I here? Am I here? Oh shit. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Am I here? Choppy as fuck? It's loading shaders. I don't know what the fuck that means, but hey guys, Oblivion is working. So it's cool, you know, let's just deal with some dropped frame shaders. Preloading, we're at 26%. It's going very slow. But we're here. And it's gonna happen. So that's good. We're okay. Oh. Is this music gonna work? this music's working? I don't know what a shader is. It says compiling shaders to optimize performance during gameplay. Is it loud? I can't hear it at all. I think my speakers died somehow. Oh shit. Whoa, why is it so loud? What the fuck? What are you hearing? What are you hearing? What are you hearing? I can't hear anything. Is it music? Is it the music? It is. What the fuck? What? Ba ba ba. Literally, I cannot hear it. Why is it so loud too? I have it turned all the way down. It doesn't make sense. Jesus. Wow. Okay. Apologies. It's going very smoothly, as usual. I think we're going great. I think this is going fine. I do need to eat breakfast before we, the chat box is lagging. Looks fine to me. We do need to eat something before we do this. Cause I'm so freaking hungry. I gotta have something. Refresh chat box? Okay, hold on. Let me try. That should do it. There we go. Okay. Let's see if that fixes it. Time to feed. Where the fuck is my audio? Ah, my setup. Come on, buddy. I just wanted to hear some music. Is that too much to ask? All these bloody... Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Wait, okay. We're at 55% shaders preloading. It's fine. Maybe we should just go to the kitchen. Get some food while we wait for the shaders. Bap bap. Okay. I wish I could hear what you can hear. It's so lonely without the music. Alright, let's just... Oh, I didn't turn the camera on. It's good to go though. I will say really quick, just before I started streaming, a new item arrived. Because I've just been keeping shit just on my desk to the side. And now I have all of my school supplies. It's like a file system. I got it secondhand. So if you want to access the second most important thing, which is all my passport renewal shit. Haven't you renewed your passport yet? I haven't, because it costs $600 and the process is terrible and I keep putting it off and I got sick. So it's a filing system. You can label which, because for me, right, if I put shit in a drawer, it doesn't exist anymore. I need to visually see stuff, but that means shit looks messy. And so this is like the in-between where this is things that I need to study Japanese. If it's there, I'm like, oh shit, time to study today. So I can, and I don't forget to bring my books to school. $600, this? $600? What? $600? What are you talking about? I also prefer visually not to see stuff. I wish I could just put it away and be like, I know that it's in there and I'm gonna do shit. I think I love to not see stuff. However, I gotta. But yeah. So these are things that I can just leave like this. So I can see both of them, but they have their place and it makes things feel a little bit more tight. Is the lag really bad? God damn it. I refreshed it. Did it do nothing? Anyway, I got this secondhand. I saw the original one was very expensive. This originally, if you buy it new, is like $80. Crazy expensive. It's from a very famous Japanese brand of stationery and office supplies, Kokuyo. But yeah, I did not pay $80. I paid $35 including shipping, baby. But yeah. But yeah, it's nice. It doesn't mean that everything's completely hidden away. So being able to see the shit is really good. Kokyo is peak. It is. It is. I saw this at a, I forget what it's called. There's like a really fancy schmancy stationery store in Aoyama. And yeah, they sell that thing for $80. And I saw it and then looked for it on Mercari. And this one's basically new. And it was $35. No, $32 actually, including shipping. So, okay. Oblivion is ready. Oblivion is done. Why are we talking about, where did $600 come from? Did I say the words? Oh, for the fucking passport. Holy shit. Is that how far back we are? Alright, let me just... Alright, let me just see, can I... Oh, it's making me do all the onboarding shit. I'm not ready for this. I would like to eat first. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Please let me leave, Oblivion. Bethesda, let me leave. Why is $600? Because Australia's an asshole. You know what I fucking found out too? Alright, let's fucking go. You know what I fucking found out? Oblivion, I'm not ready for you yet. Can I leave? Okay, I accept your terms and conditions, Oblivion. Please let me leave. I just want to... Have you ready to go? Okay, exit. Exit game. You know what I fucking found out? I can't vote anymore. I can't vote anymore in any fucking country. So when I first moved to Japan, my parents were like, you can just like deregister to vote because you live overseas. And I was like, okay. And now I'm like, wait, I would like to vote actually. I think that would be good if I can have a bit of a change, because I can't change anything in Japan because they don't let me vote here and they'll never let me vote here. Maybe I can help in Australia because Peter Dutton looks like a fucking asshole. No offense. Offense intended. I don't want Trump 2.0 to happen. And so I was like, cool, I might be too late. Let me just fucking look shit up, see if I can vote. Because I've lived overseas for so long, if you've lived overseas for less than 3 years, you're fine. But longer... So yeah, if you live overseas, you can opt out of voting. But because I've been overseas for so long, I can't vote anymore. I'm not allowed. I'm out, baby. That's it. I heard it. I swear I heard what the fuck is going on with my audio? It says it's full volume. That's crazy. I got audio issues. Yeah, so that's it. If I go online, it's like the options for voting are like, I've lived overseas for less than 3 years, or I'm intending to return to Australia within the next 3 years or something. And other than that, they're like, yeah, you can't vote anymore. So, yeah, I can't fucking vote. So I can't vote anywhere. Yes, I am an Australian citizen, but I don't live in Australia. I'm wondering what it's like for people who never deregistered to vote. Because I'd have to re-register. I'm enrolled, I believe, but I'm not registered to vote. But if you have to re-register to vote, like, it literally won't let me. There's 3 years, I think it was like, there was one bit that was like, if you're intending to return to Australia within 6 years, like for people freshly moving overseas, if it's like they're coming back in 6 years, that was one. And then one if like you've been overseas for less than 3 years, it was like 3 years or 6 years. But I've been here almost 10 years. And they're literally, I can't fucking vote. I can't vote. So I was feeling a lot of guilt for a long time, like, oh shit, I need to be voting. And now I'm like, okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna vote. Never mind. Yes, so yeah, if I moved back to Australia, I would be able to vote again. Yeah, my right to vote in the Philippines also expired 2 years ago. Yeah, like, I think this is a very common thing. I think that this is, I mean, it's kind of expected, like, if someone's lived overseas for a long time. But it would make more sense if I could vote here, but I can't vote literally anywhere. If it was 10 years because you haven't lived there that long, you shouldn't have a say. It's like, yeah, I'm not in Australia. I'm not, my family gets affected by shit that happens. My friends get affected, and technically I could be affected because I'm a citizen, but I'm not in Australia. So, yeah. I wonder what it's like for Australians who've been registered and enrolled like the entire time they've been in Japan, like even if it's 10 years, if they just stop them at some point, or if you're fully enrolled and you just keep going, if you're just allowed to keep going forever, or if they just cut you off at some point. I have no idea what my sister's situation is, but I think she can vote in the UK, because yeah, we're British. We got the passport, so I think she can just vote in the UK. I could vote in the UK, but I don't think she still votes in Australia. I think she votes in the UK now. But I just can't vote here, so I can't vote anywhere, and I'm just like not in control of anything. Not that there's much I can do, but I'd like to be like, oi, hello, British. Well, I don't know if I don't think I'd be allowed to vote in the UK because I don't have an address or anything. It'd be like, you want to register to vote? I'd have to lie and be like, yeah, I live here. Yeah, but oh my god, I've just been through so much tax bullshit. Anyway, we should go to the kitchen so I can cook while telling you this bullshit. Let's go. Telling you this bullshit. Let's go. Wait, we need music. Hello. Why don't I get any music? Why is it so quiet for me? I gotta fix my speakers. This is so sad. Oh my god, are you broken too? Are we all broken? Oh, I gotta restart. Silly gooses? Come on. Why did I open YouTube? It's automatic. I just love watching the tube. Alright, here we go. Alrighty. Give me audio only. There we go. So I've been trying for many months to tell my bank in Australia. I actually tried for years. I need water. I'm going to be coughing a lot in a bit. I apologize. I have been trying for years. Back in 2017, I told my bank in Australia that, I don't know how much I should tell you actually, I think it's fine. I'm not a resident of Australia for tax purposes, which is something you're supposed to do. Like, if you make any money in Australia, there's a different taxation situation. So, yeah, they're supposed to, if you make any interest in your bank account, they're supposed to withhold 10% of that. If that's all done, I wouldn't have to do my Australian taxes. I wouldn't have to file anything because the tax would already be taken out. It's already automatic. Before, it didn't really matter because I was paying taxes and everything and paying my student debt off. We're talking about taxes again, but hey, what is life if not taxes and immigration issues? So, see ya. Excuse me. So, no chat box. Ah, fuck me. Where the hell are you? Oh, bloody hell. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, yeah. Oh dear. Okay. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so banks, if you leave the country in Australia, if you leave Australia, you tell the bank, hey, I don't live in Australia anymore for tax purposes, I'm doing my taxes overseas. Then they withhold 10% of any, like, interest earned on your account. And so, but for ages, I was still doing my taxes in Australia because, I had to pay off my student loans, and they calculate your taxes, and I have to declare my Japanese taxes, and then they see how much I earn, and then they take that amount, like the ratio from a certain amount from my taxes, from my student debt, they take out a certain amount and everything. Anyway, student debt went up a lot because of the general cost of living. The amount that they kept putting in my account for interest was crazy, so I took a chunk and I paid off my student debt. No more student debt. However, back when I called the bank in 2017 and I told them I don't live in Australia anymore for tax purposes, they on the phone were like, okay, that's sick, that's awesome, have a great time, and they did nothing about it. They did not put in my account that I live overseas. They didn't put any information that said that I live overseas, and that 10% was never taken off of my interest in my bank account. I don't really earn that much interest, but it's like, you know, it's just, I was already doing my taxes, so it was okay, and I just paid the 10% there. But eventually, yes, I did pay off my student debt. Very cool. Eventually, I found out recently that they didn't register me as living overseas. And so I got in contact with them and I messaged them because my accountant was like, they need to be taking the 10% off. They should have been doing it for 9 years. I messaged them like, hey, you need to be taking off the 10%. And then they were like, I'm sorry, actually that's illegal for us to do that because you have an Australian tax file number. So that would be illegal if we took off that percentage. Anyway, I hope that helps. Thank you, bye. And I messaged my accountant like, they're saying it's illegal. And he's like, that's not true. That doesn't make any sense. And he consulted other accountants and they all came back to me and they were like, yeah, they are lying. That's not how it works. They're probably thinking of this other percentage. You just need the 10% taken off. It's a very simple process. You need the 10% taken off because you are a foreign, like, resident for tax purposes. I got back in contact with them like, hey, so you lied to me. You should be taking the 10% off. Here's my address. Here's everything. You need to be taking 10% off. They're like, okay, thanks. Can you tell us where you live? And can you tell us your previous address and the date you moved? I was like, yeah, here's that information. And they're like, okay, cool. Looks good. And I'm like, okay, so did you do it? And they're like, hi, well, what can we help you with? I'm like, taking the 10% off. They're like, oh, well, you need to send us your address and where you used to live. And it turns out every single time I talked to them, it was a different person. And none of them were communicating with each other, and none of them knew what I was looking for, which is getting the fucking 10% taken off. I talked to like 7 people, and they'll be like, hi, how can I help you today? And I'm like, look at the past messages. Can you not look back and see that I'm asking you to take off the 10%? Like, hey, no worries, should be able to do that, thank you. And I'm like, did you do it? They'll do what? I'm like, I didn't want to have to call them because calling internationally is just a bit of a hassle. I found an app that's really good for calling internationally and like only costs like a certain amount. So eventually, that's why I'm going to Australia. Literally, I was like, if we don't sort this out this time, I'm going to the bank. I'm going to go to Australia and I'm going to the fucking bank. And we're gonna have a fist fight. We're gonna have absolutely a fucking fist fight. And so, finally, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just set aside time and I'm gonna call them. And I downloaded this app to get like international calls and it worked really well. It's called Reptel, not sponsored, but it helped me out a lot because I used to call via Skype and Skype is getting shut down. And you can't add a balance to your Skype anymore. So yeah, Reptel, really, really good. So I called them and I was on hold for like an hour-ish. It was just really long. And then they're like, hi, how can I help you today? And I was like, okay, so this has been going on. I tried to notify Suncorp. Sorry to dox my fucking bank name. But there's so many banks in Australia. Sorry to dox Suncorp. I was like, I have been trying to get in contact with you guys for a long time. I'm trying to be, you know, I need the 10% taken out because I live in Japan. Lived in Japan for almost 10 years, and the 10% should be automatically being withheld. And the person was like, okay, let me just give me a moment. I was like, no worries. And they spoke to their support team. And then they came back to me and they were like, so before we can do anything, what you need to know is if your Japanese tax is liable. And I was like, I'm sorry, I actually don't know what those words mean. Is there any other way that you can explain it to me? She's like, that's just what they told me. You need to know if your Japanese tax is liable. And I was like, I don't know what you mean. I pay my taxes in Japan. This is my Australian account. I declare everything in Japan, and you need to take the 10% off automatically. She's like, okay, just give me a moment. I'm going to talk to my support team. And she was gone for so long. And I was like, why is this so hard? Liable for what? What does that mean? Yeah. I was texting my family like, anybody know what this means? If my Japanese tax is liable? And everyone was like, what the fuck does that mean? I'm like, I don't know what it means. Yeah. And then she came back and she was like, okay, Emma, no worries. So we have updated your address. And it looks like the address that you input is correct. It is the one that we have on file for you that is in Japan. And I was like, okay, so the 10%? She was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, so what I need you to do is I need you to take 10% off automatically because I'm not a resident of Australia. 10% withholding tax should be automatically held back by Suncorp. Every bank does this. That's what I need you to do. I need you to, from the future, from now on, hold 10% off of the interest. She was like, okay, sorry, just give me a moment. I'm going to get in contact with my support team and I'll get right back to you. And I was like, I'm going to kill you and myself. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah. And so, yeah, she left again. Long period of time went. And then she just called me back and she was like, okay, we've sorted that out for you. Anything else? And I was like, okay, just to confirm, is the 10% being withheld from now on from bank? Yes. Yeah, we just sorted it out for you. Anything else I can help you with today? And I was like, okay, I hope that's what's gonna happen. Thanks. I'll see you later. I was like, she's like, yeah, if we need any more information, we'll be in contact with you. There's a chance we'll need some more information, but other than that, it should be fine. Thank you for calling. And I had to wait, because they take out, if interest happens like at the end of the month, and you have to wait till the end of the month to see if they take the percentage out, and I'd waited many months, like seeing if they'd done it yet throughout the messages we'd been exchanging, and they'd never done it. And then finally, 2 days ago, they took the 10%, ladies and gentlemen. They kept the 10%, ladies and gentlemen. Where is it? Where is it? Ladies and gentlemen, after almost 10 years, they kept back the 10%. And I'm in, baby. I'm in. And what this means is maybe for one more year, because this took such a long time. I was hoping to have it done before the start of the financial year in Australia so that I can... if this happens and this works, I do not have to file taxes in Australia anymore. This is the reason that I have to keep filing taxes in Australia. I have to pay for an accountant. You know how much tax I'm paying? You want to know how much tax I'm paying to Australia? You want to know how much tax I'm paying to Australia? $26. 26 Australian dollars. And 60 Australian cents. I have to pay $240 for a guy to help me get through this. To figure out how much money I'm paying to Australia. Oh my god. $26.60. All of this shit is so that I don't have to pay, like, I don't have to do my taxes in Australia anymore. There won't be, I don't have student loans, I don't have any income that isn't already tax removed and declared in Japan. Like, it's done. 26 fucking Australian dollars. So, that's... If you wonder what I do in my spare time, if you wonder what I get up to, that's what I fucking get up to. That's what I do. But literally, but I can't because I have to go to the fucking photo studio to get a photo of myself that's perfect for the Australian embassy to charge me $600 fucking dollars. 600 fucking Australian dollars to get my passport renewed, which I keep putting off because I got sick. And also, I don't want to pay $600, but I'm going to Australia. Breakfast. I feel like my life is just admin. I'm like, okay, I do the laundry, okay, I eat the food, okay, I answer the emails, and then I talk about the project, and then I do the expenses, and then I do all the files, and then I talk to the people, and then I'm like, why is it 5 p.m.? What happened? Where am I? What's going on? Oh my god. What's happening to me? Also, my balance is kind of off from the fucking, from the cold. I blew my nose at one point, and my ear went, and then I fell onto the bed, because I was like, whoa! My equilibrium is not brilliuming, it's just, so I'm a little like, whoa! Just a heads up on that. Yeah, so there's a chance, like, I could renew it in Australia. The thing that I'm nervous about is, like, my visa and my Japan information is attached to my Australian passport. And, yeah, I don't know. And I don't have much time while I'm in Australia. I'm going for a wedding. I feel like that's all I travel for these days. Weddings and for work. I'm going for a wedding. And I'm not there for such a long time, and I'm like, do I dedicate one of my days to doing that shit, or do I just do it here and get it done and pay $600? Wait, are you seeing chat before the video? What's going on? What's going on with my chat? What's going on with you guys today? Thank you for loving my fish sponge. Isn't it fucking cute? It's so cute. I'm a big fan of fish sponge. Oh yeah, no. Oh my god. The Australian border is so aggressive with customs, which I appreciate. Protect Australia. Oh my god. Pop. Come on. My left side is not popping, and I'm like, oh. Japanese customs are kind of silly. Kind of silly. Not much customs going on in Japan. I wonder if that's going to change. I've never had my bag searched once. They literally, I feel like they don't even have customs here. And what I'm hearing on the streets, a lot of foreigners are bringing drugs in. Because there's no customs. I do not encourage that. Don't fucking do that. But I'm hearing, particularly, a lot of Australians are just bringing drugs into Japan. I know people whose parents have brought drugs into Japan. Don't fucking do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. Okay, I'm making toast. That's what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen. Smoking paracetamol? Well, people should be smoking ADHD medication. Fucking... Everyone is doing this because we all get punished for their actions. That is a thing. I will say, I am sassy. I'm sassier now. I am talking back to people who are being xenophobic. I was at a market, a local market, and this the thing you hear a lot these days is "gaijin wa tooi desu ne." "Gaijin wa oosugiru." It's too many foreigners, and I hear it a lot. It's said very close to me, as I am the poster child, as a white me-looking person. I'm just wherever I am. It's just, I hear it quite often. And I talk to people now. Trying the whole, like, kill them with kindness approach. Which is, I'm just like, let's chat. Hey, yeah. I was just at a market the other day. And this guy came in with his wife. And yes, there were a few foreigners around. Me, and then there was... For some reason, we were all standing in the same area. So it's true. Everyone else was Japanese. I'd say like 99% of the people were Japanese. But for some reason, 3 groups of foreigners, we all just decided to be in the same area because there were tables there. I don't know. It's nice to eat at a table. I don't think we need to see each other and be like, oh, let's split up, guys, so we don't look like we're flooding the country. So I'm just standing at a table and this guy came in and he was like, gaijin bakkari da. Gaijin bakkari iru. But gaijin bakkari iru. There's just foreigners here. And I looked at him and I was like, Hai, so desu. Hai, zaiju desu. Like, yeah, we're residents. And his wife and him cracked the most painful smiles I've seen in my entire life. It was like, they're like, it was like this is like painful for them. And I was like, ha 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 ha, and they're like, oh. I'm like, yeah, dude. Just remember, people can fucking understand you. Yeah, we're in Tokyo. Tokyo da yo. It's not exactly New York. It's not exactly the biggest melting pot, but there's fucking people from everywhere there. But now I talk back. I'm tired of just being like, oh, now I feel bad. Maybe they don't want me here. They need to learn. But then I fucking caught myself being exactly like that. So I was being good for checking myself. Because I went to my favorite sushi place in Shibuya and it was only tourists. It was 100% line out the door. Tourists, people visiting. I was like, kankokyaku bakkari iru. Same shit. So I need to check myself. Just be like, be a little chill, you know. There is a sadness of like, damn, I love this place and now it's just like full of tourists. It's okay, I can line up just like everyone else. It's fine. But it was like, I heard myself and I was like, Emma. Shit. Yes, there is a massive difference between tourists and foreign residents. Dakedo, I think I should be a little more chill. I ain't that special. I should treat tourists kindly. Because when people look at me, they see a tourist, and I want them to treat me kindly. So. Yeah. Becoming Japanese. I don't know if any Japanese person would ever think that, but... No, I say that. No. I know a lot of amazing Japanese people who are so kind and so good. There was a Reddit thread that somebody posted, because there is a pressure here of like, and it's interesting, like, feeling that you need to be the best, to prove people wrong, to show that, look, foreigners are chill, foreigners put the trash out correctly. You represent everyone, you represent all foreigners. So when someone does something shit, you're like, fuck man, now everyone's gonna think that we all do that. But a Japanese person wrote on a Reddit thread like, you guys gotta chill out. Because it's not everyone, like if somebody does something bad, not everyone thinks, oh, all foreigners are like that. It's just right-wing assholes. It's just like elderly people and right-wing assholes. Which, what's the difference? Sorry, not all old people. But, you know, it's like, you can't be perfect all the time. You don't need to hold yourself to that standard, because the only people that you're trying to prove wrong are already assholes. So, you don't need to be perfect. And I was like, that's actually quite nice to hear from a Japanese person. Because, like, you know, there is this pressure. You see shit on the news, you see shit like, oh, foreigners are doing this, tourists are doing this, foreigners and foreigners and foreigners and foreigners. It's like, you know, if you saw that kind of shit in America, it would be on Fox News. It would be by the right-wing people being like, oh, foreigners are bad. So it's like, oh yeah, there's, like, left-wing people are, like, chill, and regular, like, young Japanese people are chill. No one really gives a shit. It's just, do I want to have to force myself to appeal to the right-wing? You know. Anyway. I'm going into it, but, yeah. I mean, yes, I get pissed off at tourists at stations when it's like they just get to the ticket gate. It's like a main station on a Friday night, and they're like, "Where's my ticket again?" And you're like, this is not us. Good fucking luck." Or they're like, you know, usually if you're going through the gates and it rejects you, just like back up and get the fuck out of there. That's my tip to you. If you're in Tokyo and you're in rush hour and you are with people, if you get to the train gate and you tap your thing and you put the ticket in and it's like red, immediately, as soon as you find the problem, if you just grab your ticket, just grab your card back, get out of there. Like, back it up and get out of the way. Because if you're like, yeah, if you just stand there, you're like, what happened? Let me check my phone to see if my Suica's topped up. Let me see what, and they're like trying to back it up. And also, people will stop in the gate and be like, what, why isn't it working? If you're in the gate, it's not going to reset as well if you want to try again. So just like back it up a little bit. Try to find your own space wherever you can, and then just give it another go when you're reset. But don't just stand in the middle of everyone being like, where do I do? This didn't work. It's like, get the fuck out of there. There's millions of people trying to get through. You know? Yeah. You're not wrong too. Not all Japanese people are prim and proper. The one time someone cut me off in line, it was some Japanese punk. Yeah, some Japanese people can be assholes, can be loud. You know, people love, especially Japanese people. The sentence I hear the most in Japan, 日本人でさ、日本人ですね。でも日本人は、I feel like Japanese people are always talking about Japanese people. Always talking about in Japan. I'm like, in an izakaya, everyone's like, well, you know, in Japan, well, Japanese people, I'm like, we all love talking about it. Like, it's like, yeah, people love saying, well, you know, Japanese people are like this, or Japanese people like that, or, you know, for Japanese people, it's different than the outside world. There's a lot of comparison all the time. In reality, sometimes people are assholes, sometimes people are nice, sometimes people are people. Yes, there's stereotypes that are true in general, but not everyone fits that. And step aside immediately, no matter what subway station you're using, for the love of God. Yeah, just get the fuck out of the way. I know it's overwhelming. I know you want to solve the problem. of what just happened? How can I fix this? But just back it up, back it up, back it up. As soon as you hear that sound of burnout, or you can't get through burnout, immediately back it up, back it up, back it up. You know, back it up. Try to get that in your head. Maybe I should make a song where it's like, it can get in people's heads, so it's an automatic reaction, like, oh shit, I gotta back it up, back out of there. Yes, exactly. I want to have a reserved seat for oversized luggage, and a foreigner takes my luggage to put out to put theirs. Oh my god, no! I do think the luggage reservation stuff on the Shinkansen is a little bit, like, I think it's tough for the amount of foreigners traveling with big luggage. I think people are getting more with it, but then also, like, you know, I think it is a bit confusing, to be frank. Yeah. But also, sometimes, like, yes, groups of tourists on the Yamanote rush hour with giant suitcases. Yes. But also, I know for them, they're suddenly in a new country. They've brought the things that they want to bring with them, and they've had to catch a train. And I'm like, you know, for me, I have to travel to work all the fucking time. And I know people fucking hate me, because it's like rush hour in the morning, and I'm like, hi everyone! And I don't look like I'm going out on a business trip. I don't have the outfit for, like, I'm going on a business trip. I look like a tourist because I just wear casual clothes, because I'm lucky with my job that I get to wear casual clothes. So I just look like a fucking tourist every time I go on a business trip. I'm like, excuse me everyone, just gonna push on my suitcase and rush out with fucking suitcase. Sorry guys. Everyone's singing, oh, fucking tourist, I have a fucking tourist on the train, and I'm so fucking tired, and she's got a fucking suitcase. Why are you traveling right now? Travel later. I can't, I'm going on a business trip. So sorry. So sorry everybody. 迷惑かけて申し訳ございません。私は観光客ではないです。私は正社員です。出張に出かけます。出張に出かけております。I know, I'm popping off today. I'm so sorry. I think because I've been sick, I've just been like, and I'm like, I'm back, and I'm just like talking. Yeah, it sucks when you have to carry shit around in Japan. It's not fun. It's not fun. You feel like you're being meiwaku. You feel like you're being trouble. It's not a fun time. Actually, you're way closer than I thought you were gonna be. Oh, I had to move you. That's right. You're supposed to be here. I had to move you because my package arrived. My neat little Oh. My ear just went ee. Oh my god. Oh my god. The rants, we just vibing nice. Literally, I haven't even moved permanently yet. I do not want to become one of those people who talks about a place like they know it and have lived there for like 3 months. That's okay. I think I've been through different phases after being here for a while. When I came here, I was like, it's like this and this and this and this, and I thought I knew a lot, and then gradually I was like, I don't know anything, and now I'm like, I still don't know anything, but I know a bunch, but my experience is not universal. Sometimes people come here on holiday and they find more shit than I don't know about. I don't know everything. So I can always learn something from people. And I say that like I'm like, I can always learn something, but you know, I still get pissed off with tourists. I still get pissed off with people. But I'm trying to be chill. I'm trying to be just a chill guy. Japanese classes are going well. It's frustrating because I'm going to be traveling for so long, and because I've been sick, I missed 2 classes, but I did it online. I did 1 class online. But I'll be doing my classes online for like a month. More than a month? Oh. But I'm learning. I am thank-youing. Oh my god, that might be kind of frustrating, like if you're in a Japanese class and people, I think people get very precious about Japan. Why are you not even? Why are you wobbly? What's happened? Maybe there's something on the bottom of this. That's really frustrating. Yeah, I think people get very precious about Japan, and I get it. I think I've been precious in the past. But people have this amazing experience and they're like, this is what it means to me. And then if something goes against that image, it's like, no, God, no. I don't want to leg shame the table, but it's a little wonky. She's a little wonky for real. Yeah, right? I don't know everything about the USA. I lived in Australia for 20 years. Japanese people often know more about Australia than I do. Yeah. I don't know why people who have never been to Japan being a little gatekeeping it. Very small minority again. Yeah. I mean, people have their image, people have their thing that gives them joy and comfort, and they want it to be a very certain way. Yeah. Yeah. But in the end, Japan is a place. It's a cool spot. But it's just a place. And it has its own issues. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I understand why people put it on a pedestal. I mean, I was at a point where I put it on a pedestal when I was younger. It's nice. It's a nice place. It's very different to other places. And there's something about it that's very easy to enjoy and romanticize. Yes, banking fucking sucks. Yes, that is correct. There aren't so many great investment options either. They don't really do like high yielding savings accounts or anything. Yeah. And just, they're getting better. They're getting better with like apps and accessibility and stuff, but banks are like, yeah, pretty garbage. Yeah, like I love Japan. I think it fucking sucks sometimes, but I think I feel that way about anywhere. I think also everyone's individual experience has a lot to do with it. I think the working culture here can be trash, ass, shit, poopy butt. And I just happen to have been incredibly lucky, but I know that in a lot of other industries, it's, yeah, you don't make as much, a lot of industries won't make as much money here compared to other countries. The working hours could be worse. The work culture, the sexism in the workplace. Like my point of view on Japan is coming from a place that hasn't had to directly experience that. Ass, trash, poopy butt. Yeah. So, yeah, always keep that in mind. When you are listening to my opinions on things, I'm only able to give you my opinion. It does not have to apply to you. Other people will definitely have had worse experiences than me. I'm a privileged, lucky royal. Thank you, universe. Thank you, life. You wanna see my new cup? So fucking good. Look at this shit. This fucking shit. Ginyu pudding. 笑顔見せてね、森永。今日も一日元気に。So cute. So fucking cute. Ugh. Adorable. Ooh. Isn't it cute? Isn't it so cute? Yeah, there's a lot of things here that give me a lot of joy. I love Tokyo. I love the accessibility of everything. I love the trains. I like the amount of housing available for different income levels. Like, even in the fanciest areas of the city, you can find somewhere for like $200, $300. It'll be ass. It'll be very shit. But it exists. And that's what matters. If people value location more than... If they need to be in the right place, if they need to go to work, if they need to work in the city, there will be apartments available. Even if they're shit and poop and ass. And they're not that bad. They're not a bit shit. Yeah, safety here. Love the safety. Compared to other places. I feel generally safe here. People are generally nice. Yes, you'll occasionally get people being like, damn, there's a lot of foreigners here, or I don't really like all the foreigners. But they're not being violent about it, they're not being super aggressive about it. It's just kind of like a general, like, and you could be like, hi, hello, let's talk about it, baby. Are you scared? Are you scared I'm gonna come in and make these really bad for you? It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, we love a low crime rate. Even in Minato Ward? I'm sure. Ah. That was close. My fork almost landed in the ketchup. That would have been really sad. Yeah, it's like, there's subtle things, and there's gonna be barriers and stuff for people, and there's subtle things that are, you know, people not being treated right. But it's subtle. It's not good. It shouldn't be that way. But then no one, it's like it's not so aggressive. A very big generalization. And of course there are creeps, assholes, violent people. They exist everywhere. In general, the feeling is a bit more safe. That's true, Willow. I do love ketchup. Of course, Larry. No one like that would exist in chat. There's just no way. Did they legalize same-sex marriage in... Oh, wait. You said relationships. Same-sex marriage? So yeah, I remember this. The High Court ruled that Japan's ban on same-sex marriage is unconstitutional. So it is a big move. It's still nothing's been legalized, but it's about the illegality of it being unconstitutional. Yeah, a little scary for the future. We'll see how we go. In my neighborhood, I went to a new spot that's opened up, and I got there. It was a it's really cool. It's like a cafe bar thing that's kind of like a onsen. I went there. And there was a sign that was like, we are supportive and a safe space for LGBTQ and people from anywhere. Please come in. And the guy who runs it, so lovely. Like, the nicest guy. Just, yeah, went in and he just wanted to chat. And yeah, it's just like that. Those kind of spaces are so special and so nice. Because I feel like there's not so many places that are like, there definitely are like active like LGBTQ friendly like cafes and stuff in Tokyo, but it's not so common. Should I watch I haven't seen the Sarah video because I could watch that while I eat and then we play Oblivion. Oh, I've been ranted today. I've been ranting like crazy. That's a nice way to view yourself, Dirty Shoes. Yeah, I haven't seen the what the fuck? Hello? My computer is already screaming, so I'm a little worried about how it's gonna go with Oblivion. Let's see. Sarah quits. I have it set to 240p. Are you okay watching it in 240p? What do you think? How do you feel about 240p? How do you feel? It's okay, it's okay. Oh, 4K, is that gonna be right? Should be fine.
Hello, beautiful people.
Why can't I hear anything in my headphones either? Hold your fucking horses. What the fuck is going on? Should I like chuck sets? Should I like directly put it in my computer? The fuck? What the actual fuck is going on? I can't hear anything. What the fuck? I can't hear shit. What the fuck is happening? What do I do? What is going on? Why? Why?
Of a sweet.
Okay. I can hear. Okay. Let me turn it up.
Hello, beautiful people. I have gathered you here today in memory of a sweet.
Okay, we're good.
Hello.
You can hear that, right?
Beautiful people. I have gathered you here today in memory of a sweet lady named Sarah. She was so close to me. It almost feels like she's sitting next to me right now. But she's gone! She's leaving me! Left me! She's not even here right now! This is the spirit, the ghost of Sarah coming to say goodbye. Guys, we have to do a big goodbye video to the wonderful Sarah who is leaving.
It is filmed like a hostage video.
I don't know if you've seen the news or anything.
Maybe you're just finding out right now and that's unfortunate.
Sorry, I'm telling you in this way. It's on all the headlines in the newspapers here, but I don't know if you can read. So unfortunately, this is like our last official TC video together.
I don't think I'm ever gonna see you again.
I think we're never seeing each other again. We have had many fights and falling outs, and that's why Sarah's leaving.
Yeah.
According
tell them the truth.
According to all the rumors online, we've broken up. We've had our big fight. I stole
my melon pan.
I thought it was mine.
No, I labeled it on the fridge in the office.
Great editing.
Who edited this? I forgot how to read. It looked so good.
It wasn't Japanese, like in my bad handwriting.
Yeah.
It was like scribbled like pan.
Yeah.
Sarah.
I was like, looks good, thank you. But
no, this is really happening.
Yeah, in all seriousness. But yeah, today we're gonna do one last video with the lovely Sarah.
I like how I look as a thief.
Some questions and also reminisce about our time together. Now it's hitting me.
I know, it's so sad. I know, I look at you in the eyes and I'm like, Emma,
I can't look at you.
It's been 5 years.
It's been 5 years. Sarah's been, I don't want to talk about it. She's been awesome. She's been a wonderful, wonderful colleague to have. Absolutely amazing personality and just makes every shoot so much fun. So I'm really gonna miss her. But let's not get too soppy about it. Let's just ask you some questions.
Thank you, Jadis.
People sent in on Instagram.
Yeah, you guys have some questions for Sarah. So I'll just be asking
Handorable.
you. Tell them the info,
Handorable.
and then I'll see you later, I guess.
Never ever.
Right?
Never,
she told me 5 years. I was like, what the fuck?
That's how it goes. That's the song. I missed that. I missed your little songs. All right, question time. Final questions video with Sarah. Also, of course, I'm going to plug you at the start of the video. If you guys don't know, Sarah is... tell us what you're doing and everything. Plug your channel and stuff while we're at the beginning.
Well, my name is Sarah. I left Tokyo Creative and I kind of joined Geeks Plus.
Right, 2 years. I like 5 years is like unfathomable. Because it was during COVID, and then we like really got to know each other like just after COVID when we started being able to film together again. But yeah, that's crazy. 5 years is fucked up.
Which very excited about. I'm going full time as a content creator.
I'm so excited
I'm
for
so
you.
nervous,
You've got it.
But
Sarah's been doing amazing.
She's
Definitely,
so
if you
cute.
have not yet, why haven't you? Go and follow Sarah's channel. Follow her everywhere. She uploads very frequently. I don't know how she does it. But yeah, if you want some good content, go and check out Sarah and go support her on her new journey.
Thank you so much. I couldn't be here without your support and your support, so thank you everybody. But yeah, let's get into the questions.
Let's get into
That's true. You can see the passage of time with my
I
hair.
might throw one at you every now and then.
I'll answer if you want, but I mean, this is all about you, baby. What motivated you to apply to Tokyo Creative originally?
Ooh, that's a
me?
great question. It was definitely Emma.
Geeks
I
is
saw
a very
her
good company.
Video about
For sure.
deep fried mochi, and I was like, I want to be friends with that girl.
I never
This
made
is a
it
true
for you.
story. I know. That's why I'm leaving. I'm like, she doesn't.
It's so fucked. She wanted me to make her that for the 5 years that we've known each other. I never made her the mochi. I think I'm a bad person. I think this is revealing that information.
Pull through on those promises, you know?
I told her I was going to make it for her and I never did. And now we're never going to see each other again, so...
Because we hate each other.
We hate each other so much.
I
hate you.
I hate you. So, long story short, I moved to Tokyo in 2020. The whole world shut down.
What happened in 2020?
I don't know. And I needed a job and I had marketing.
Not only is she leaving Japan, she's leaving Earth. She's gone. She's gonna go live on... She's going to the Mars colonization project. All because of me.
Experience, and I found like a posting because I followed your Instagram or PC's Instagram, and they're like, we're hiring, and I was like, okay. And then I ignored it, and then I heard someone else talking about it, and I was like, oh, so like a mutual, and I was like, oh yeah, that did happen. I should apply for that. I don't know why I didn't do that. And then I was like, that's actually such a cool job. Why did I not apply for that? And then I went through the whole
I want to read comments because
I somehow got the job.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I am half Australian and half German and grew up living in Sydney, Australia.
Look at that. Oh my god, I never saw that video.
When I was applying for the job,
Yeah.
I don't know how I came across this. And I don't know if this is funny enough to include, but I had like all of my preparation for my
Yeah, I mean, honestly, she's very good behind the camera. She's very good at organizing shit and getting shit done, planning. Like, I think she's got a lot of strengths when it comes to that. So it also just happens that she's great in front of the camera as well. But originally, yeah, she wasn't. The plan wasn't to have her in front of the camera.
interview.
Wow.
And there was one where it was like, where do I see myself in 5 years' time? I was like, I did not tick any of those things. So that's the long story short. 5-year goals, throw them out the window. You don't know what will happen. I don't know if I should include that. But no, it's just crazy coming back and like looking at this stuff and like feels like no time has passed, but time has passed.
Yeah, it's weird. 5 years, it feels so short.
Yeah.
But it also, I think back and I'm like, oh my god, that was 5 years ago. Like, time really, really flies.
But I wrote here, why Tokyo Creative? Because I was like, they're gonna ask me that. The reason why I would like to work at Tokyo Creative.
Hey,
is because
Notorious,
I
how
said
you
I have a
doing?
passion for Japan and sharing its culture.
I'm doing good. I'm recovering.
Nice.
I'm doing good. I'm recovering from a cold, but I'm doing good.
And you got the job, baby.
There was a bit more, but
I wish it was just that. And they're like, you're hired. She loves Japan, people. Well, since you love Japan so much, what drew you to Japan in the first place?
I don't know, I liked all the weeby stuff, you know?
Oh, she a little
Pokemon.
weeby.
Yeah, Pokemon, J-pop, Pokemon. Wait, I already said Pokemon.
Kitty Pony Pony. Kitty Pony Pony.
Right. The reason I would like to work with Tokyo Creative is for the visa. It's like when you apply for a job, they're like, why do you want to work at McDonald's? Not comparing TC to McDonald's. Oh yeah, that's coming out wrong. That's not what I mean. You know, I don't worry about it.
Shout out the
shout
queen.
Out J fashion, J dramas, Japanese food, Japanese travel.
The whole shebang.
Yeah, did all. I was a strange child,
Nice.
but now I fit in.
Yeah, because you're in Japan.
No,
You started
guys.
in Kyoto, right?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
First did an exchange in Chiba
Ah, wait. I feel like you must
when I
have
was
told me that.
17. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I
So
did like
cute.
a few holiday trips, and then I moved to Kyoto. And then I decided it would be great to move to Tokyo January 2020. So that's
Great
my
timing.
I
Great
want to know about
timing.
your journey from joining Tokyo Creative to deciding to become a full-time content creator. That's a big journey to have, so.
So when I joined, it was not in my contract or the job outline at all that I would be on camera. So first of all, I was very prepared to just be behind the scenes, and I was really terrified when Shiori was like, hey, we should put you in this video because it's about Kansai and you're gonna be with Emma and Charlotte. And I was like, oh my goodness. I remember being so stressed and nervous, and I was like, and you guys put me in the middle. And
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Look at me. Fucking long ass hair. Jesus. Wow. Wow. And I was pushing my fringe to the side. That's crazy. And I was still wearing my stripy little t-shirts.
So I didn't have this whole, I want to be like a creator or I want to do that side of things.
Wow.
It just kind of organically happened over time because I was in so many videos. They put me in videos and it just naturally happened. I was very satisfied for the first 2 years to just do my job because I love
It does look 400 years old. It's weird.
Like the marketing side, the proposals, the planning, and just the production. So it was more like a gradual shift because I became more
Literally that era of me was Where's Wally Emma? Just pure, only stripy shirts. Only stripy.
of like what you'd call in the industry like talent side.
I definitely had my comfort clothes, and it was stripy shirts. Either stripy shirts or tight, plain colored shirts.
Of things where
Yeah,
I'd be
thanks,
cast
Dirty
in
Shoes,
videos,
400
and
years
TC
old.
kind of saw a bit of potential, which I don't know why, but you guys also like me, so that helps. Thank you. And obviously learning from some of the best, like Emma, I got to witness it firsthand how to do things and learn. Like honestly, like I don't think I would have got to
So
this point
sweet.
if it weren't for taking my job. So it kind of happened just naturally over time. And the more I did it, the more I felt like this is fun. I have a passion for this. Maybe I have a chance of doing it full time. I just kind of, I didn't manifest it, but it kind of just
We
was
all
being
have a
consistent,
colourful
uploading all the
mime
time,
era.
improving my filming skills, speaking to the camera, all those things. It just kind of gradually
Look at her
happened.
go.
Yeah. I feel like you learned a lot while you were at TC too as to like what kind of videos do well, and you had such a strong understanding of like marketing those videos and what's gonna work and what's not gonna work. And I feel like you took those strengths to your own YouTube channel and really just like did
Kind of.
super well with it. So yeah, I think over time you learn a lot.
But I'm
and
preaching.
just
I'm telling the
used
truth.
all of it
I
and
think
just-
so.
Yeah.
But like
It's amazing.
honestly, having someone like Emma who's just
At least 420. At the very least.
so supportive. I remember when I first told you I was going to do it, you're like, go for it. It was really sweet. And I
Aw.
felt, you know, it's kind of embarrassing going for your own YouTube channel. Nowadays, I think, even when I was doing it, so many people are doing it. So it's
Yeah.
not the biggest thing, but I think putting myself out there, I was like terrified. And I still don't love publicly like sharing my YouTube videos. And like even on
Yeah.
Instagram, I'm like, I don't want to post it. I don't post my Instagram like into my stories. I do YouTube.
Yeah.
Even though it's like my job now, I'm like, no.
Okay, I feel the exact same way. I struggle uploading to Instagram stories like, by the way guys, here's the thing that I made. Here's
If
my
you
shop."
could think that.
I know, I think that, and I've been doing this forever. I don't know what that kind of weird, like, guilty, like, I'm sorry guys. Like, I don't know what that is.
It's true.
Figure that out, I think.
It is true. I don't know how to explain it, but like when it comes to content creation, if I make something, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't tell everyone everywhere that I did it. I don't want to spam everyone. There's like kind of like a weird guilty feeling. But then people don't know that I've made anything. So it's like, I think it's something everyone has to get over. I never got over it. There's just kind of like an embarrassment to it. I don't know what it is.
I think we'll do really well.
Yeah, I just don't share there.
Yeah, if you figure it out, let me know.
I'm glad you're in the same boat. This is why we get along. We're like the same.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's really interesting, but I feel like my journey to becoming a content creator, and I think everyone's journey is so unique. There's no one path, because it's not like you go to university and you graduate like content creator school. Maybe that exists. I don't know, but
or maybe now, I guess. Now. Yeah.
But I think for you, yours is also organically just.
Yeah, I just wanted. I liked watching YouTubers. I started recording on my phone, like my Japan adventures, and just kept going and edited, and then eventually it took off more, so I just kept going with it. But yeah. It just happens organically for a lot of people, I think.
Yeah, I do think thinking back to like the first videos I ever made when.
Is it a relief? You know, like there's so many amazing creators that just, you know, they're able to separate that kind of like personal and business kind of thing, and they just like upload so much fucking content everywhere. It's just like, and then there's I don't know. I feel kind of like a worry about all the uploading everywhere, and I don't know how people do it. And there's that kind of like, hey guys, I just made a theme. So sorry, here it is. Like, yeah, I feel like that can inhibit actually being
I was in Kyoto on
successful.
Exchange year. I just like because I watched YouTubers and I just kind of wanted to make friends who also did it and just meet new people because I'm very social, and it sounded really fun, but then I was just so bad in front of the camera. I was so bad. You don't understand, like I would read it so many times. And I think even when I started doing my own channel after joining TC, I think because I had like the TC team, I could get it in one take, but my own takes, it was like 20 times. Yeah. I was like, this is awful. I was stuttering and I was so embarrassed.
Yeah,
it was really weird.
It's very different working with a team on videos and then working just solely by yourself. You realize how many different things need attention and what needs to be done in order to make a whole video work. So that's why I've enjoyed working with TC, being able to have a team. During your time with TC, or just in general, how many prefectures have you been to now?
With TC, I was looking through, it's about 30, which
is
a lot.
Crazy.
That's in 5 years though, so yeah, it was a lot.
That feels like more than...
I kind of wish we went to all of them though.
Right? Yeah, there's a couple I still haven't been to.
Yeah.
So.
I'm so privileged. The fact that I got to travel for work is one of the greatest things I can honestly say about this job.
Yeah.
Although it's a double-edged sword, you are exhausted 24/7.
Yeah. People never really get it. Like when you say you travel for work, people are like, oh, that's amazing. That must be so fun. I'm like, yes.
Yes and no.
And it's really hard. It doesn't sound really hard, you know, but it just the hours, how much you need.
I'll have to check how many prefectures I have left. I am about to go to Aomori, which is one of the ones that has been left that I haven't been to. So I got to see how many prefectures I've been to. I have no idea. I got to check.
Need to get done in a day, and then you see this amazing place and you have to be there for like 10 minutes to get the shot, and you're like, wow, okay, goodbye. You know, there's a lot of different things to it.
Yeah, but no, it's very privileged to have seen so much of Japan and deep Japan. Yeah. I think one of my favorite locations and trips that we ever took was definitely the Hokkaido trip, because we were there for so long.
Yeah, doing multiple takes on the video. That's so sweet. For me, like when I started YouTube, sometimes I'd film and I'd feel fine, and sometimes I actually cried because I was like trying to film and I just didn't feel like it was right and it wasn't working and I didn't get it and I didn't know what was wrong, and you know, learning new skills and having an image of how you want to look and it just not working out. It's like, yeah, I cried when I first started filming. Because when it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
It was like 1 week.
And it was so good.
Hokkaido was the fucking
beautiful.
best.
Yeah. We had a great time, big team.
Yeah.
That was amazing. And then Kochi, because I fell in love with Kochi.
Kochi's so nice.
Yeah, I didn't go in expecting much, and then I was like, wow, this place is awesome. And it was summer, gal.
The blue water and everything is just so beautiful. Hokkaido, I was really sick at the start of it.
I remember.
I can't believe nobody else got sick, thank God.
Yeah.
But I was really sick at the start and we just had to keep shooting. But it was still my favorite trip I've ever been on.
Yeah, I've never been to Aomori.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Like the way the schedule was, being able to have like a little bit of extra time to actually enjoy the area and
we did.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was so much fun. That one was really, really nice. While you've been with TC, what did you find to be the most challenging thing? Was it working with me?
Yeah, for sure.
I thought
she's a nightmare, guys. She's smiling right now, but really, no.
I'm an evil person inside.
She eats your melon pan.
Yeah, I'm like, get me a coffee. You know, that's me. I do that.
Yeah, such a diva.
Yeah.
That Brisbane diva.
Yeah, it's the Brisbane girl in me.
No, you were one of the easiest things about working at TZ.
Thank you.
TZ. Honestly, there were a lot of challenges throughout the years, and I think as my position changed and I grew as a person, the challenges kind of changed.
Yeah, definitely not taking the overnight bus to Aomori. It's a bit far. Definitely not taking the bus.
me. At first, I feel like I didn't have that many challenges. I was just like happy to throw myself in the deep end. But then adjusting to Japanese work culture was really hard. There were a lot of expectations and things that...
Oh yeah, that scene was at a love hotel. That was like, it was like the boss's room is what it was kind of built like. It was like fake money everywhere and gold and like a glass desk that you could fuck on, and like it was like a mirror. It was basically a mirror desk, I think. Or it was glass, I can't remember. And then there was like just like metal asses sticking out of the wall. It was crazy. It was a crazy video.
Weren't on my radar that I was kind of potentially got in a little bit of trouble for. But then it's just...
She's so fucking good at thumbnails. I gotta learn from that bitch. Look at that shit.
That I was kind of potentially got in a little bit of trouble for. But
I love that with the drop shadow. Like, she looks really good.
And it's just not as like an Australian gal in Tokyo. I'm like, I'm not thinking about that. So
not the Dinosaur Love Hotel. It was a different one. It was a Tokyo Creative video. The Dinosaur Love Hotel was on my channel.
I think adjusting to the standard was definitely challenging. And obviously over the years I shifted from more like a marketing position to going on the appearing on camera, like talent side of things. And I think like my expectations internally, like people treated me as both. So it was kind of like, where am I at? So that was really hard. I do feel personally for myself, I am a changed woman in the sense that like the way I see the world and see things, like I'm way more...
Oh, really, Willow? That's crazy. That's wild.
Hyper aware of things. Working with like a Japanese team now.
Right.
In many ways.
All right, while you've been with TC, this is a question that we got. What has been the funniest job for you as a host or as a producer?
You guys might not realize, but I did a bit of both where I'd be like in the video, but also producing it. And producing it is like thinking of the ideas and executing it. And I think definitely as a producer, every time you and Chris in the studio, it was so funny. You guys just like off camera, like everyone's just like laughing because you guys just had such funny bands. So I feel like that was funny, just in general, like making you guys eat all the onigiri and stuff like that.
Oh, that onigiri.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, but that was funny.
There was so much rice. I felt like I went into a coma afterwards. It was just like, oh.
And then the funniest that I've been in, I don't know if it was funny, but I had a lot of fun in like the Seifuku one, just because that was so fun that day.
That was fun.
I know.
That was a fun day.
Fun in like a weird way, because it was so bizarre with all the love.
Such red hair.
Because it was just like, what am I doing? I remember like my friends would be like, so what are you doing for work today? I was like, I'm going to Love Hotel. And they're like, really? And I'm like, it's work. And they're like, what? Like, it kind of was. And then like the outcome was funny, but that was a time of my life that will not come back.
It is crazy. Like, I don't know. I've gone through so many changes in life, and sometimes I see myself and I don't recognize myself. It's pretty crazy. I have to blow my nose. Oh shit, is it raining? Oh fuck, it's raining a lot. Damn, it is tipping it down. Give me a second. Damn, so much rain. Sexy doctor's still left. It's crazy. Yeah. Oh my god, sorry, I'm burping. I'm sorry if you heard that. It's so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed.
Like it kind of jumped. And then like the outcome
dear.
was funny, but that was a time of my life that will not come back, but it was great.
It's fun, but it's also like you have to do a bunch of other stuff to like make the video work and everything. There's a lot of logistic stuff.
Yeah, I had to get permission to stay overnight with you.
Yeah.
You invited me to so many weird things.
I just wanted you to be in a love hotel with me. What can I say?
Yeah.
Whatever you want, baby. Next question. Editing videos can be a long and meticulous process. How do you stay motivated through the editing and production phases?
That's a great question. Literally last night I was editing a video and I was like, I don't want to do this. I've been doing this for 3 days. I'm going to go buy a snack at the konbini and keep editing.
Nice.
So I murder myself with snacks. But I don't hate editing. There are a lot of YouTubers and people
Thank you, Daddy
who do editing
Shoes.
who hate it. I'm not on that side of the spectrum. I'm like right in the middle where I'm like, That's all right. But I don't have it in me to do like 8 hours a day. Like I need to break it up. I do the rough cut and then I do final touches. I hate doing voiceovers. There's just something in me where I'm like, I procrastinate so much. And then also like all the color grading, adding the music. It's just, I need to break it up.
It takes so long. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I get to the point where I hate it. Like, I'll edit and then I don't usually like the rough cut. But really?
Because I can just listen to my own music and I don't have to listen to my voice. And
that's true.
It's so great. The rough cut's really fast for me.
I do listen to a lot of music while I do rough cut. But then I like when it gets creative and I can add fun things to it and customize it and really make it my own. That's the bit that I like.
Oh, that's very sweet. Emma's creativity is on point too. Excuse me?
Do rough cut. But then I like when it gets
Excuse me? Who added that? Thanks. Why am I Instagram? I don't really put that much evidence about Instagram, but that's very sweet to add that Emma's creativity is on point too.
Fun things to it and customize it and really make it my own. That's the bit that I like.
I think like I don't have the skill set and I'm not willing to invest the time into doing the creative stuff because it just takes so long to learn one little thing on.
It takes so long.
Yeah, it takes so long and I don't even know how to do keyframes.
Keyframes, yeah.
I don't even know how to do that. I am very much like about basic stuff and once I like have someone who can help like edit for me, then I'm like, cool, let's go creative. But I just feel like for my time, I'd rather invest it in something else, like making the video in a different way. Even though I can see like how good a video like edit can elevate the video and add personality, but I'm just like, I don't have the capabilities. I was trying to add a map in yesterday. I spent like an hour and I gave up. I was like, I don't know how to do this. And I was like,
it's tough. My way of adding maps is fucking janky because I don't use After Effects or anything. And I literally, what I do is I go on Google Maps. Oh my god. No, please don't. Come on. Let me breathe through my nose, please. Please. I go on Google Maps. I'll take a screenshot of like the area where I want to go to and from. I will have a preset template for like location markers that'll come up and be like Tokyo and wherever. I'm going to tell you my fucking technique because it's janky as hell. And this will tell you why it takes me so long to edit shit. I then will go into Photoshop, get a pen, just like with my mouse, and I'll draw the path. Usually I will get the train path and I'll look up the route on Google Maps. I'll get that, put it into Photoshop. I will draw the line and trace it on the map. I will then take that line, I'll export it as like a transparent file, take it over to Final Cut, put it on top of the map. So I'll have the map, the location markers, and usually I'll cut the map out so it looks kind of cute. And then I will mask it. And so I will have a like draw your own mask basically. So as I will then have the keyframes reveal the picture, which is just the travel line as it goes. And so I'll keyframe it so it's like here, and sometimes if it's like this, I'll do some more keyframes so it looks like it's just going like that. And then I will, basically press play, and it's like, I went from here to here, and it's like, here's the two locations, and then the line just goes like, here's the little travel way that I did. And it just reveals itself, and it looks like you're drawing a little line. That's how I do it. I'm sure 1000% there is a preset template that would make it easier. I haven't been able to find that template. Specifically for, like, you can find it for, like, American cities really, really easily. I think the reason it takes me a long time to edit shit is because I'm doing everything in the worst way possible. And it adds just a level of jank to it where it's not perfect. It's, like, kind of off. The plus is that it works. The downside is that you need help. That's the Emma magic. That's why shit takes so long. Where it's like, I gotta figure out how to do this. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. But yeah, there's definitely templates. There's definitely, if you have like After Effects, there's definitely a way. So yeah, that's how I do it. And it's similar processes for every single thing that I do. But it's like, yeah, for preset templates, usually the ones that I can find are like, if you're traveling the world, or if you're traveling America. Let's go, Sarah. There she goes. Yeah. I've found like ones where you can put in like your starting point as an airplane or like a train, but things that specifically work in Final Cut, like a template that specifically works in Final Cut, I haven't really been able to find anything that shows detailed routes of Japan. Like detailed routes of different cities in Japan where you can go from here to here. Because like I don't really need world maps, I just need like very specific Japan maps with a path showing how I got there. And that's where the issue is. Yeah, I mean, people are available to chat about editing methods. If I ask anyone, I'm sure that they'll tell me how they do it. But usually I'll just do it and then I'm like, cool, it's done, and then I'll move on. Anyway, that's a little insight as to why shit takes so fucking long. I'm sure that Sarah will find a method that is quicker than that eventually. But maps are surprisingly difficult. Unless maybe if you live in America, they're gonna have a point A, point B map very easily. T2, what's T2T? Oh, tip to tip. They did, and I don't know how they did that. I don't know how they did that.
This is so not worth it.
Do you have any future plans collaborating with TC Friends, aka me, in the future as a content creator? Will you be making cameo appearances in upcoming TC projects and stuff?
I'd love to both of those. Yeah. I think it would be fun to do more with Emma, for example, on like a personal level, because everything was more TC.
Yeah, it was very like, here's the script, here's where we are, here's what we're doing. But I think like a bit more like just going out and vibing.
Because I think we have a fun time and we match the energy of each other. I think a lot of people realize a lot of the time I got to help Emma was through a TC thing.
Yeah.
So because we had so many opportunities to be together and we kind of like added it on, and so the reason like we haven't hung out as much is because like we always had something going, but now
yeah, absolutely, Final Cut does not get the same support as others. Like when I look at templates, if I then take it down to Final Cut, the number of templates available is like me. So yeah,
like we have to like organize it personally. Yeah. I know that sounds bad, but you guys are work friends, right? That's what happens. Like you just meet through work, and you know.
Yeah, I can understand it's like confusing watching through a lens because it's like
you hung out all the time.
We hang out all the time, but it's like we were working all the time and got to hang out at work and work together, which was a huge privilege. And
I want to cut all my hair off. I actually don't like my haircut right now. I prefer this. I need to cut all my fucking hair off. Sorry. That's something that I'm focusing on lately. I'm like, I want to cut all my fucking hair off. I need to do it before I go traveling. Excuse me.
It's like the transition point between work friends and like, oh, hang out, and now it's like content creative friends as well. And like,
yeah.
Damn, I have a pimple in the same spot here as I do in this video. That's crazy.
We still hang out outside of work and off camera, but now it's like, okay, we're gonna do like on camera as well again, but as content creator, like
I'm open to doing it. We just haven't had a chance to. we did a little bit before. We're like, let's do that.
Yeah.
What do you want to see from us?
Yeah, let us know in the comments down below. What would you like to see?
And of course, if TC is so kind as to invite me back, I will crash the party.
Yeah.
I'll bring the hojicha.
Yo.
The things you notice. I mean, you know, when it's your own skin, when it's your own body. I've always had insecurity about acne. Not so much anymore. I don't really care so much anymore. But it's just something that's always been a focus in my life. So that's why I noticed that shit. But it doesn't really affect me so much anymore.
Sarah brought me a present full of
I don't want to shave it.
Birthday. I didn't get her a good bye present.
Yeah, what kind of friendship is this? This is one-sided.
Go
comment down below happy birthday Emma, because she just turned 30. I can give you my house keys.
Oh yeah.
Should have a new apartment. That's actually great.
That's a bit much actually. That's a big goodbye present. That's a bit much.
I'll take your new Tumblr.
Oh,
and she just told me how much she loves it.
I love it so much.
But do you love
I do love it.
Wow.
Yes, I love you more than I love you more than
this is why we don't hang out anymore. Apparently I'm not worth a $40 Tumblr.
Another question for you. I don't know if this is actually anything that you're planning on doing. Are you planning on producing videos outside of Japan at all? That was a question that someone else said.
Well, in my own style, I have videos that I filmed in Europe last summer.
Nice.
It'll come out either in summer or never. So wait for that. Some of my videos are like 1 year late and people don't realize, but I do that a lot. And then I also want to film a vlog in Australia or like a video in Australia, but I have so much anxiety where people can understand me in Australia. I'm like, stop understanding me.
It's different.
It's different. And like, I feel like someone's gonna come up to me and like, not like hurt me, but like hurt me emotionally. I'm like, I'm not that confident. I already have so much anxiety when there's like a tourist watching me. So guys, if you film in public, you just gotta like bite your tongue, get over it. But I remember when the first time I cried, because there was I think I told you this. Yeah, when I was like filming in Shinjuku, I was with a friend as well. And in the background, there was a guy going like, loser. And I was like editing it, I didn't notice it until like post-production. And then I started crying and I was like, oh my god, because it was just like really hanashi. Like,
yeah, I feel like there's like a different energy.
But it's just part of it, and I feel like you can't let people like that get to you. And I didn't, that was 2 years ago and I'm still here. Making it happen. And also, Emma gave me the best advice. She was like, make it funny. Like rather than making it be about you being sad or anything. And I was like, you're so right. I want to be funny. Like this is my goal for this year. I want to be funnier. I don't think I'm funnier. I think you're incredibly funny. Not on my own videos. I'm like, I don't have to think so much.
It's hard when you don't have another person to feed off and like create jokes and like have a back.
It's funny. I feel the same way as well. Like when you have somebody else there to joke with, it's just so much easier to come up with jokes and like have a back and forth. And when you're by yourself, there's no feedback and there's you can make jokes and stuff, but you just it's not not the same.
I'm like, hello, I am in Osaka today. This is the tower. You can go up here for 1,500 yen. But like when I'm with you, I'm like, oh, we can be in the train.
Exactly. It's so much easier when someone else is there. You just get to vibe with each other. But yeah, when you're by yourself, it's like, do you like this? Is this? I don't
know. I feel so sterile, and I'm like, I'm not trying. And I talk differently. I'm like, hey everybody. I don't know. What's up, you guys? Actually, that's another thing about TC that I was talking to Emma.
We were yelling. I feel like there's something about TC where like we'd go out to locations and be like, hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're here in Hokkaido, we're having a great time, and we're gonna be checking out these places. Just using such a loud voice, and then we got used to doing that. Some of my voiceovers, I'm like, hey, what's up, you guys?
But I feel like it's really hard to turn off because that's how I learned to be on camera.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't have the, hey, I'm in a cafe right now. Yeah. But then once I got the DJI mic, it was a lot easier. I was like, oh,
yeah, when it's right here. When the
there's
mic's
a shot
there, you're like, hello. Now when I record voiceovers, I'm trying a new thing where I'm like, calm. Hey guys, how's it going right now? And I'm trying to.
That's great.
Trying to chill out, but sometimes I'm like, it comes back. TC
has made us like this.
But I think this is it. Sarah, thank you for the past 5 years. It's been wonderful. You are amazing, and I think you're gonna do amazing.
And you're gonna do amazing.
Thank you. And I wish you all the best, and I will see you in real life again soon. But yeah, thank you for your hard work. Huge. Otsukaresama desu.
I like how we're gripping each other. It's very in our style.
Any final words before we go?
Follow your dreams.
Yeah, actually, that's a good one. Legit.
Oh, thank you. And don't stop eating melon pan. True to my heart.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure knowing you.
And still knowing you. Still knowing me. You're not dying, I'm not dying.
How about we just sing the TC outro song?
Is that one of your see you again. See you next time. See you next time. Bye. Hello, beautiful people.
I'm so sad.
Wait, I'm not ready. We have to.
This is the last time you're gonna do this.
Aww.
Sorry, it really sunk in.
Yeah, no, we have to. We gotta do it.
There she is. There she is. I gotta leave a comment. So sweet. Aww. Yeah. So nice of you always that way.
But yeah, if you want some good content, go and check out Sarah.
Oh yeah, well we know how it works. Not everyone makes it to the end of the video. Read my comment. Oh my god, Howard. Little less commanding, my friend. A little less commanding. I had a quick read through before, but I don't need to read my comment. I will read it, but yeah. I'm gonna miss Sarah on this channel. She's brought a lot of entertainment and knowledge. I wish her all the best at the new job. Hope Emma and Sarah can still make videos here in the future. Yes. We shall. We shall. Yes. Very nice send-off. Yes. Good send-off. Good send-off. What a great breakup video. I mean, yeah. Emma, read this. You get. Ah, fuck! You got me. You got me. Ah, so nice. You guys should bike across Japan. Fucking hell. Try to get me to bike across Tokyo first. Jesus. Yay. Go, Sarah. And Vanera. Who's gonna eat the plain bao buns and drink straight ponzu now? Wait. That's actually a very, very good comment. I know, yeah, because Sarah and I were like, yo, let's collab soon, but she's been injured and she's been stuck at home. Her poor ankles, her poor knees, her legs just go through so much. We were able to bond over that because of my fucking injuries as well. Yeah. Oh, so nice. So sad. Yes, we will still make content together. Find a way. Okay, Peter Kelly. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Everybody's so nice. So nice. Oh, Sarah, I'm gonna miss all the creepy YouTube comments in these videos. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Well, I'm gonna stop there because comments always get a little bit gross when you go further down. So let's just stop there. Wow. Wow. We only have like half an hour before I need to stop and prepare for the shoot I'm doing today. So we can quickly play like half an hour of Oblivion to make sure that we have Moof ready to go. I will miss leaving those comments. Larry! You better fucking know. But yeah, hopefully she heals up soon, because, I mean, she's always got, there's always something painful happening for her. Oblivion Remastered. I do have a shoot to do. Oh, I just fucked up. I do have a shoot to do today. So I'll have to be... Yeah, sickness, I've recovered for like a couple of days now. I'm feeling alright. I'm pretty alright. I'm a little dizzy, but I'll wear a mask and then just take it off for filming and then go home and chill again. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. Anyway, Oblivion. Anyway. Oh god. I'm having to read my comment. Oh my god. Alright. You can do it, computer. Wait, you can't see this. Hold on. I'm like, is that crackling or is that just capture specific window? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Just gonna not move my head. Let's do this. Any button. Any button. No. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Oh, I spelled Oblivion wrong in the title.
I was born
oh shit.
7 years ago.
Oh my god.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
Oh no. Oh my god, we're back in. It's been so many years.
The gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
Alright, no playing unless I'm on stream.
In darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Woo! Dinosaurs! Dinosaurs! Jesus. Look at that shit. Oh, shit. Patrick.
This is the 27th
Patrick.
last seed. The year of
Akatosh.
Akatosh 433.
I've never finished Oblivion in my life.
Days of the third era. And the final
but I do like to fuck around.
Of my life.
It's built for me. Holy shit. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She is the moment. We're gonna hit the oh, there's a little. Oh my goodness, we're in it. My nose. Chill out. Okay. Stolen goods are your possession are taken from you when you go to jail. Look for evidence chests. Have your weapons and armor slow you down when you wear them? I like that there's no head for a second. Moof was an orc, if I remember correctly. And excuse me while I get a tissue. Because that's what I have to fucking do right now. Your fate was decided when you were born. As a member of a stronghold, you would serve your chieftain with honor and make your orcs proud. Your charisma and resilience fine. Had to be raised at Orsinium, where you trained to be versatile as warrior as possible. You're better with magic. I do like to be good at magic. Oh, we gotta be a lady. We'll go for like that. Oh, this is so different. Look at how textured she is. She was like pretty fucked up, I remember. I don't know how fucked up you can get with this, so. Yeah, that's good. Can we make, like a Chad? Can Moof be like kind of Chad-esque? If we get rid of the cheeks. This does feel very Chad. Wait, what's... Argonian? Oh my god. I forgot everything. Wait, should I go back to being Argonian? Which one's Argonian? Wait, okay. Can we have a... Well, it's hard to get a Chad look with an Argonian. There's a bit of a Chad look going on. So sorry. So sorry. It would be cool. We'll have to see what happens, but I do have my driving license. And yeah, I told her, like, we talked about being excited to, like, do trips together. So yeah, we're just gonna see how she goes healing up from her current injuries and yeah, see what we can do in the future. It's exciting. So sorry for the sound from the sub. It was very loud. Highwind had a resub. Yes, wait, did I not say? Did I not acknowledge it? Highwind, thank you so much for the resub. I'm so sorry. Wait, am I crazy? What's happening to me? Did I not say thank you? Read his comment. Fuck off. No, you're totally fine, Highwind. You're totally fine. A lot is totally fine. I just feel like I'm going crazy. It's like there's not really... We do have a lot of... It's just no... I wonder, is there any way to make it look like more fucked up? Yeah, who wants Orc and who wants Argonian? Because the Orc, I feel like we can have more of a Chad look. I cringe Argonian. I don't know if there's much I can do with the Argonian to really get like a... Okay, I mean, I'm happy to go for the Orc. Argonian, Orc, Orc. Poll is up, everybody vote. Orc or Argonian? Chad Orc or faithful to the past Moof Argonian? And try to see how... It's a bit more Chad. I still feel that... Oh, Chad Orc, goddammit. Oh yeah, maybe we should just be a little careful. It's difficult to make an Argonian look too fucked up in this remaster. Chad Orc. Alright, it looks like Chad Orc is gonna win. Argonian, have you voted TX? 5 versus 7. Orc. You gotta vote. Make your vote count. Oh shit. Okay, 6 votes for Argonian, 8 for Orc. Still at the same thing. I mean, we might just have to go for Chad. Might just have to chat it up. Oh, he's so happy. He's so happy. Oh, 8 versus 7. The chin is doing pretty good. I do feel that the... Okay, Orc. We're going back. Alright. Orc. I will go for... Orsinium. Alright. Yes. Cheeks. Oh yeah, we want it to be kind of thin, but then high. Pronounced. Yeah, and then chin. Let me just see that chin. Yes. 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 Yeah, I mean, it's so easy to get that Chad look. Look at that shit. I don't like it down. Yeah. It's like perfectly Chad. Oh shit. Oh shit, you can make them tilt inward or outward. I think outward's pretty good. And further apart, nice. Alright, let me just see what this does. I think this gives it more of a Chad. Oh god. Oh, that's like a little too like... Be like, I reckon middle ground. What does that look like? I think that makes the lips bigger. It doesn't really need to be that wide. Okay. I reckon total's good. I don't want to take away the focus from the chin. Jaw. Me before you do a foundation. I think that's pretty good. Mouth. We want it. We want like big lips. Okay. Big, luscious lips. Down. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. The nose is cutting into the lip a little bit, but I think it's fine. I live in Essex, and this is what 99% of the residents look like, including me. Just above so it doesn't... Yeah, there we go. It's pretty good. I would like it if the back of the chin... They're all maxed. Okay. This is pretty good. Doesn't make much of a difference. Oh, let's just go for the dark eyes so they're easy to see. Nice hair. I reckon. You can go longer. Ooh, not by much though. Maybe this one. Yeah, I've made an orc look like a goblin. A lot for the graphics to work out. Alright. Not bad. Looks very different to the original, but my goodness, the graphics are updated, aren't they? My god. Goblork. Orcloblin? Orclin? Not bad. Yeah, I feel like they're they, them. Apologies if I misgender Moof. They are definitely giving they them Chad energy. The jaw of the chaddest Chad. The tits of a woman. the ass of someone. Supreme Data. Alright. Moof. Welcome back, Moof. Welcome back. Is that a capital M? It is. Alright. A craftsmanship, magic resistance, possesses berserker rage, increased intelligence. Alright. Yes. Alright. Outward. Damn, the shadows cast by those cheekbones is crazy. Excuse me, can you turn around, my love?
By the 9 divines, you're an ugly one.
Whoa.
And female, no less. But
how did you know?
All orcs are ugly. The most repulsive race in all of Tamriel.
I just want to get in the light. Look at those
At least
cheekbones.
You've got that brutish strength, huh? Who needs pretty when you can just rip someone apart like some kind of monster?
Well, you're like a bit much.
Oh, but you must be the one orc weakling, huh? Captured by Imperials. How pathetic.
Wow, you're really annoying, dude. Can I...
Orc, like an animal in a cage. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
For me?
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir.
God, I am just unbothered.
They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
Excuse
What's
me?
this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind.
Guess my PC is screaming.
Stand back, prisoner.
You know
we won't
it.
hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Whoa, I'm just a lady.
Prison,
I mean, no, I'm not. I'm a they/them.
The
Apologies. I
Stay
will
out of the
misgender
way and
Moof
you
by
won't get
accident.
hurt.
It's gonna take me a second to
Prisoner,
readjust.
stand away from the door. Over
mental.
by the window now.
Okay, I'm here.
Prisoner, get over by the window now.
I am. I'm right fucking here, dude. Hi, study buddy.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you.
Where?
Let me see
Oh,
your
Jesus
face.
Christ.
You are the one from my dreams.
Ooh.
Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route.
Look at
By
you,
chance,
sir.
the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in
Perhaps
jail?
the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
And who are you, even though your nameplate is right there?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Okay. I go my own way. Sassy.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by
For
the
stealing
almighty
hearts.
gods?
Ooh!
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Oh god, what the fuck is going on? What is happening? Jesus. I'm not feeling
Better
so
not close
good.
this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
What am I looking
Don't
at?
try anything. I'm watching.
What is
Looks
happening?
like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Is this supposed to be happening, by the way? Oh, I think I was inside myself. I think I was inside my own self. I don't know what the fuck that was. Anyways. Skippity-bop-boo. Sneak in. And I'm a sneak in. Ooh, we got a little uppercut going on. They can't see me.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
I got it. Oh shit.
Captain's down.
With these guys now.
Are you all right, sir? We're clear.
Don't try. She's dead. Try anything.
Sorry,
I'm watching.
Oh, yeah. What could I have gone to jail for? I have no idea.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now.
There's trouble ahead.
Don't worry, son.
Oh my gosh, we're back in the game. This is so exciting.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
God, I want to punch him so bad.
I'll take point. Let's move.
I go
You
in
stay
front
here,
of...
prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
I go in front of the Emperor. Excuse me? Hey, fuck, shit. Oh my Christ. God, my fists are so bloody. Get the rat meat. Get the rat meat. Get the rat meat. Can I, like, wash my hands? Captain Ren... Oh, did he die? Oh, I didn't realize he died. Yeah. And then, tab, right? It's been a freaking while. That's not the right one. Journal. Inventory. I'm gonna... Protein. I'm gonna check on this one. A key. Oh, wait. I am afraid. See, this is why I struggle with Oblivion, because I get scared. The rat meat. I'm gonna make a stew. Right. It should be the case that... It should be the case that... It should be the case... Frame rate's good. How's the frame rate for you guys? Rat stew. Hello. Goblin shaman. Chameleon. Flash bolt. Iron key. Lockpick. And I'll take a club. Oh shit, should I save? Oh, I was gonna try to lockpick it. My ex! The Goblin Shaman! Fuck. He's dead. Any more rats? Oh, excuse me, I am concocting a stew. Give me the rat meat. I will feed it to the Emperor. Because, oh, that's nice. Oh, look at all this shit. Oh, this is a great chest. This is very nice indeed. Let's go, Moof. Can I get rid of my old... Wait, do I not have shoes on now? Oh, I threw my shoes away. But you know what? I think it's fine. I feel like these were not providing me anything. So I will just leave. La da di da da di da. More meat for the rat stew for my best friend, the Emperor. It's so nice because we became friends. He saw me in a dream. Ah, the fuck are you? Zombie? What do you mean, zombie? Holy shit. I don't fucking like that. Oh, I don't like that. What do you mean, Mort Flesh? And I bring the skull. I don't like that. I don't like that. I need empty rats. I didn't like the zombie. I think that was unnecessary. I'm scared. This is the thing. I get scared when I play Oblivion. Is that another zombie? Or oh no, it's just a rat. Come here. You're too early, idiot. Ow. It's cool. That me. It looks laggy? Oh shit, actually? Wait, what's going on then? Hold on. Looks very smooth to me. Hold on. How laggy? How bad is it? What's going on? What am I supposed to do? A little bit? Maybe... For me, I think it looks totally fine. It's smoother for me than it is for you. Why? Yeah, it's weird because it's fine on my side. I might try window capture instead of game capture. Let me just try that really quick. Let me just see if this makes a difference. And I'm just going to delete this. Let me try this. Oh, huh? It's not even, what the fuck? Give me one sec. Excuse me? What the fuck? Hello? What the fuck? It's really smooth. Wait. Yeah, there's no choppiness because it's frozen. Alright, let me remove this. Let me just add another game capture. Let me try game capture again. Excuse me. Alright, let me just see if that made any difference. We're gonna try it like this. Did that look a bit smoother? Just let me know if it gets choppy. I don't know what I'll be able to do. I bet there's a fucking zombie here or something. Better? Seems exactly the same. Huh. I'm scared. I'm afraid. I get so scared. I get scared. I forget how to quick switch to other shit. I think it's fine. Like shooting rats in a dungeon. Maybe I should turn the sound down because I'm scared. Anything else? Oh, I don't like it. Bitch. What's that sound? Hello? I don't like it. Who's seeing me? Who's seeing me? Who's seeing me? Who saw me? Who is it? Quick, get the rat meat! Paw. 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 Ah. Barrel. Just like PewDiePie used to say. Oh God. I'm scared. Why would they throw a zombie at me? Hello? Ooh. Ooh. Smoof? Smoof? Ooh. Smoof? Ah. Rat meat for rat stew. Rat meat. Ooh, stinkhorn. You successfully harvested this stinky. You were successful in harvesting the stink. That kid is good. Very good kid. Very cute. Very nice. I am learning how to interact with children. We go. Ah! Ah! He goes, hell yeah, I love that. Wait. Let me tell you something. Hurry. Excuse me. Let me tell you something. Wait. Let me tell you something. Ugh. Wait. Is this my boyfriend? Goblin? No. What? No. He was my true love. Oh, roast rat. Triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Can I save? How do I save? Still got it, baby. Yes. Hello? Hello? No, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh no, she gets scared real easy. That's not good, is it? That's not good. She gets scared real easy. That's not good. It's not good. She doesn't like that. I done got goosed. Ooh, bones. They give me free bones. There's sassy 30-year-old. Hey, a lot of things scare me, man. How about we get our trusty Rusty? How about we get trusty Rusty on the case? Hello? Hello. Trusty old busty rusty. Bitch! Bitch! I didn't... Yeah, that's what a bitch would say. You know what I mean? Run! Why am I so slow? Am I over encumbered? Wait, what's happening? Why am I slow? Am I over encumbered? I'm not. I can still hold more rat meat. What is happening? Oh, I hit caps lock. Ow! Why are you here? Why are we all here? It's a question we should all ask ourselves. Wait, Goblin? My ex from high school? No! Wait, Goblin? My ex from high school. I think I need to drop something. Oh no, I don't. I have 124 out of 225. That's awesome. I can hold so much more rat meat. Oh no, it's already 12. What the fuck? Yes, Moof can speak Goblin. I already did this. Okay. What? The old trusty rusty. Hello? Oh, come the fuck on. Oh my god, his mouth like went in. Ow! Give me a rat meat. Ah! Where are ya? Oh, stop fucking hitting me! Yo, double rat meat. May and mem, that's actually good. Ah. Oh, come on, bitch. Okay, wait, it's way closer than I thought. What the fuck is going on? No, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Wait, who's looking at me? Is it the rat on the fire? Who the fuck is looking at me? Ooh. A little bit of a poster, huh? Oof, 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 ooh, oof. Who the fuck is looking at me? Is it the rats? Oh, this guy. Are you a mage? Not a witch. You sound like a monkey. You got monkey sounds. Ooh, stop looking at me! Ooh. Release the rat! Ow! Where's the rat? There it is. The Ember's gonna love my stew. I know it's mainly out of rat meat, but when you cook it in just the right way, it's so tender and soft. Moof's pronouns are oogaboog. Barrels. Alright, where the fuck? I'm assuming. Oh, very easy. No, I actually do have to go. I'm concerned. I just started. Oh, well. Woohoo. The Imperial Subterrane. Shit, I really do need to go though. We should find a defensible spot.
What makes you think help will get here before more of those bats? Here they come again. We need to get the
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Wait. Wait, wait, wait. I'm coming.
Yours!
Wait. I got it.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
No.
No, she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
I'm trying.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen.
It's okay.
How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I should stop. I actually should stop. I have to go, guys. I have to go get ready for the shoot. Damn it. We should stop and then we'll just autosave.
As you wish.
Wait. Wait. Can I just leave? Should I just like exit this? And then it'll already have the autosave? Maybe I should just do that. Nope. No. What do you mean? Yeah, it did auto. I'll just exit. I'm just going. Okay. Done. Guys, I gotta go. I gotta go shoot. There's a quick save. There was an autosave when I entered the thing, so I think it should be fine. I know. I have to go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But thank you for coming to join. I apologize it took a long time to get it started and the stream started late. But we're all good now. It's all set. Drivers are updated. We're all fine. So I will see you next week. Take it easy. Enjoy your weekends. And I will see you again very, very soon. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye. Bye.